story actually occurred like 4 or 5 days ago, but I didn't want to let it pass by because I thought it was a bit of an injustice to what's going on. But there was a Muslim African American teen found hanging dead in the woods near Seattle. And in this article, they don't really know what happened, but a lot of people are saying that he was lynched and that there was a hate crime done in this case. It's brutal, it's gruesome, it's disgusting. But here's what they say. This is KUOW. Say, Lake Stevens family is asking the FBI to investigate the death of their teenage son. The young man, an African-American Muslim, was found hanged in the woods. He was fucking hung in the woods. What other scenario would it have been? It's not a suicide. Why would he commit suicide in the woods? It's utterly disgusting. I think we know what happened, okay? The circumstances surrounding his death remain unclear. Ben Kita was 18 years old. In November, he was reported missing. He left without his car, wallet, or phone. Ibrahima Kita describes his son Ben as a happy, generous young man with plans for his life. So why would he commit suicide? He wouldn't. He was planning to graduate this year from Lake Stevens High School. He was already in the Running Start program at Everett Community College, and he was dreaming of becoming a medical doctor and work as a medical examiner. Now those dreams are over. More than a month after his disappearance, Ben Keats' body was found in the woods near the neighborhood. Initially, the case was ruled a suicide, but the Snohomish County Medical Examiner later changed the classification to undetermined. There's no way this was a suicide. Let's keep it real. It was a lynching. Ibrahima Kita said his son has no history of mental illness, no history of depression, anxiety, any psychological breakdown at all, so he was a very young, happy young man. The Kita family is asking the public to come forward with information that could help investigators. Arsalan Bukhari of the Council on Islamic American Relations, or CARE Washington, has also asked the FBI to step in and thoroughly investigate the case. We want to make sure that the expertise, the experience, and the human resources of the FBI are brought in to make sure that everything is comprehensively investigated. No stone is left unturned, and we really want to get answers about what may have happened, said Bukhari in a statement. So, there's no way this is suicide. The guy was already planning to graduate high school. He had already signed up to get into community college and to start up early, and he was going to be a medical doctor. He has no history of mental illness. He was never depressed. He left without his car. He left without his wallet. He left without his phone. The time that would happen is a time in which you are taken against your will. I think that this was clearly a lynching or a hate crime or of some sort, and it's just disgusting that these things happen. I want to know what you guys think, because this is it's kind of crazy.